Hello. This is Ginger.
This is Dee. And thankfully, this is
Chattin with
CHAP.
CHAP. With another technologically challenging day.
Yes, we had a challenge, so no title, guys. Sorry.
No title. I'll put it on later or something.
Yeah, or
like
something.
that. But anyway, okay, so let's get going. So welcome back, Dee.
Thank you so much.
How was your week last week?
You know what? I had an amazing week. It was a great week. So, I just want to encourage you ladies, moms especially, that I know it's not always possible. I know seasons are different. I had some seasons where it wasn't possible, but when possible, take a little time to go somewhere and to do something that is interesting to you. And I was at a conference all week, and it was excellent, and it was really stretched me and learning and growing. And I think we should never stop learning and growing.
Yeah, I think you're right. I heard someone said somewhere, that moms, as homeschool moms especially, if we are not ourselves learning, it's hard to, be really telling our kids, well, it's important that you learn. We should be learning. You can be learning all the time. And if we're not ourselves learning, then...
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
so
it's hard for them to get, well, you're not learning.
Yeah.
So anyway, we missed you, but we did have some cute little special guests on the baby.
You sure did. I'm thinking I'll probably be replaced. I'm going to lose my job.
It was so funny when Luke is like, whoa. That was so funny.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. So we were outside, and it was sunny and balmy, and it made me think of spring, which made me think of graduation.
Yeah. Oh, so moms of graduating seniors, have you thought about graduation yet? We each have one graduating this year.
Yikes. Oh my goodness. So it's coming up so fast. So what do you all do for graduation? You can comment. Let us know.
Yeah, we'd love to hear. Do you join a large group? We have a large group here in Lancaster County called CHAP that networks a bunch of Lancaster co-ops and support groups, and then they hold a graduation every year. Yeah, I think I had 3 that went through that. Yeah.
So, did your co-op host their own?
Yeah.
Sometimes a little.
Or do you just have a private event for just family and maybe some close friends? I know one of mine did not want the big ceremony, and so that's what we did. We honored his wishes. I had a leftover cap and gown from one of the previous ones who had graduated, so I did make him stick that on for a picture. But yeah, it was just a small private event, and it was a lot of fun.
Great. So there are so many options out there. So you can really do graduation however you or really your student wants to do it. And I even know families, honestly, they get up and they gave a little speech, and it was really, really great. And then the formal part was they took a piece of paper, literally like a blank piece of paper, and it had a little ribbon tied around it, and they went, here you go, and they gave this blank piece of paper to their graduated students. Representing the diploma.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Ginger, like I said, we each have one graduating, so we need to get some planning going, don't we?
Yeah.
We need to get rolling.
I don't even know if any of us really have a clue what our kids want to do or what we want to do, but Monday we'll find out.
Why is that?
Well, because that's when we're having our meeting.
That's right. I did know that.
I knew she knew.
Yeah, so just remember, graduation can be whatever you want it to be.
Yes, it sure can. But moms, remember, if you didn't remember that until right now, it's okay. It's okay. There's time. And if you're feeling the wintertime stress, I feel your pain.
Yeah, struggle is real this time of year.
It really is.
Yes.
It really is. So I actually think the milder weather has made it worse in my house, because I love it, because the kids get outside and they run, and it's wonderful, and they get air and sunshine. But they keep the energy and they bring it into the house, and it stays there. And then they get all rammy because they can't go out and run it off. And my 5-year-old right now, oh my goodness, he's like a little monkey, literally climbing across my windows. No joke. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
thanks, Maria. Thanks for chiming in.
It is an individual to a student. That's right. Yeah.
So, or it's possible that I'm just kidding. I'm getting old. I can't handle that.
No. Nonsense.
I can't handle the noise.
Yeah, no.
All right.
Yeah. So what are other ways that CHAP supported homeschoolers this year?
Well, it started with your big event.
Yeah, convention.
Yes.
It started with convention full of speakers, vendors, encourage,ment supplies.
Oh, yeah, supplies. It's like the lady minivan in Cars movie. Ooh, surplus. Honey, look, there's surplus. So we had 2 digital introductions also this year. We launched homeschoolpennsylvania.org, which is your stripped down, super awesome resource for how to get started in Pennsylvania homeschooling, and all those little questions that you may have about that. And then we also redesigned our chaponline.com website.
We sure did. So if you haven't been on chaponline.com lately, get on there. It looks awesome. There's new articles all the time, along with all the information for all the events that we're talking about.
Yuppers, that's right.
Yeah, so then we followed that with the Learning Differences and Special Needs Conference, the end of October.
Really that was a total success. So, so many people were encouraged by that, and it was awesome to hear the feedback from that too. Even the people who spoke at it were like, "Wow, it was just really great." So that was cool. And then, of course, we continued on with Chattin with CHAP. Took a little bit of a break there over Christmas, but we had prizes that we gave out in December, which was fun. So congratulations to you winners out there.
Yeah.
So what a list. I love doing events. I think events are totally fun. It's great to encourage and equip people in a face-to-face environment.
It sure is. You know, I really like doing events, obviously, because
she's a speaker and a coordinator.
That's what I love. Yeah, it is fun, and it's so good to connect with people in person. One of my favorite things about convention last year was when people came up to us and said they knew us from Chattin with CHAP.
It's like, oh, hi.
Yeah, and to see them, I'm like, okay, there really are people out there. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was so fun. It was.
Yeah.
It really was.
Yeah. So is there anything else CHAP has in mind for events?
Well, we have been thinking about a parenting conference done by the same people who do the marriage one. It's the Family Life folks, if you are familiar with them at all. So we've been kicking that around, and we also would love to do the second annual Special Needs and Learning Differences Conference again.
Yeah. And also if there's any requests for topics for the Learning Differences and Special Needs Conference, let us know, because we want to present at these conferences, at these events, what will help you most, what you're looking for.
Yes.
We don't. It's not just about what we think. We want to hear from you.
So, any input you have for us, we would really love. I know there's someone who requested dyscalculia last year, so we're looking into that. And anything else in there that would be really helpful, gifted stuff or anything, just let us know. So, did you know that once upon a time we hosted a getting started, like a new to homeschool getting started and a high school at home seminar?
No, really? I didn't know that. Yeah.
We did. So the last one we had was at Lebanon E-Free, and I want to say it was probably 10 years ago that we did that one.
Oh my word.
Like
time flies too.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah. We always had the getting started talk at the convention, but we actually did used to have some little starter
awesome.
events like that. Yeah,
that sounds awesome. So is that something you would like to see us do again?
Let us know.
Comment and let us know if you want to see that happen again. Maybe that's something we could think about.
Yeah, sure. That would be awesome. I like doing that stuff.
Yeah.
So we had also done, back around the same time that we were doing that, we were doing like support group leader conferences too. Like it would be like a refresh and renew kind of a thing, or we actually had one that was more of like a training seminar where the support group leaders would come out and we would teach them how to help their organization to run a little more smoothly. So we've done different things.
Awesome. CHAP has done a lot.
Yeah, we've been busy beavers.
Yeah.
So we do it all in the hopes of supporting all you homeschoolers out there, and we want you to succeed, and we want to support you in what you need.
That's right. That's our whole goal, is to come alongside of you and help encourage and equip you. So if there's an event that you would like to see happen, maybe something we haven't thought about or haven't mentioned here today.
Yeah, something new.
Yeah, comment below. We want to hear from you. We know you're watching, and I can see a bunch of you are jumping on and off here, and we see when we check out the stats that people are on. So let us know what you want. We want to help you. We want to make sure that we're doing the right things that you want from we can support you. Yeah, that's what we want to do.
You can come up with stuff, but it doesn't support you. But it's not very helpful.
Yeah.
So just like a Chattin with CHAP here, when we ask you guys to tell us what you want us to chat about, it's the same thing with events. We'd like to know what you're looking for.
That's right.
So we can support
you. Because it's awesome to support you with all the events, but we couldn't do any of what we do without our volunteers. Hey, Andrea. 3 years into homeschooling. My daughter will be 8. Do I need to register her before her birthday or not worry about it till next school year? I want to say it's next school year.
Normally it is, in February. What I have understood it to be is that it's kind of up to the school district, but most school districts will just let you go until the next school year. Yeah. I know E-Town does.
Yeah. So you think she should reach out to the school district?
You can reach out to the school district.
Yeah.
And Maria, I don't know if you're out there, if you have anything to add to that. I know the women that I've talked to before with this, I've said just to reach out to the school district and say, hey, my daughter's turning 8. Do you want me to fill out an affidavit for the rest of the year, or can I wait until the next school year? They'll let you know.
Oh, so he said depends.
Yeah, Jen says depends on this.
Yeah, somebody said anything available for curriculum for teens who already know everything.
Yeah. We'll start researching that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that one. They already know everything. I have a couple of those. Yeah. Oh, hey, Andrea, if you do have any other questions, feel free to reach out to CHAP, email us, get on chaponline.com. You can send a message. If you get caught up anywhere, give us a call. If we don't have the answer, we will find the answer.
Yeah, and when you call in, it's not registering, because they'll be confused and they'll think that you're registering her for public school. It's filing an affidavit.
Yeah, ask when you need to file your affidavit to homeschool her. And if you need a sample affidavit, objectives, that Homeschool Pennsylvania.
Yes. Homeschoolpennsylvania.org has that.
Yeah,
out there.
Go there and you can find everything you need to get started. So anything that's new to you, you can check it out there. But like I said, if you get stuck or you do have a question, please don't hesitate to reach out.
Yeah, we have Kathy answers all the questions that comes in and stuff, so she would be very happy to answer any questions that you have. Or you can Facebook us, because Liz, who does the Facebook stuff, answers questions too. Yeah, either way.
I don't think we're going to be proctoring the CLT.
I don't think we have
No, we don't have that
lined up at the moment.
Not right now. We don't have that lined up. So, yeah.
Okay.
That's great.
Thanks for asking questions.
Yeah, thanks. Keep asking if you have any other questions. But what we were saying is all of these events are not made, they would not be possible without volunteers.
That's right.
Honestly, the convention is such a huge undertaking, and Jill and I plan it all. But when we get there, the amount of volunteers it takes to pull that off is just unbelievable. So we need you. We need you to make this all happen and to be a part of helping homeschoolers in Pennsylvania. And so if that's something that you're listening and you're thinking, I could give some time to that, let me know. I am actually looking for some volunteers right now. I really need someone to help me organize the volunteers. I need a volunteer
to organize
the volunteers. It's all really well laid out. I had a beautiful lady, Dara, who did that for me for the longest, she had done it for the longest time. I had her last year. So blessed by her, but she stepped down for great reasons, and I need somebody else to.
She's a lot of little kids.
She sure does. So I need somebody to pick that spot up, but it's all really, she was so organized. I'm telling you, it's all laid out. So if that's interesting to you, I need help the day of a convention in the registration area. So if any of this sounds like, I could probably do that, you reach out to me. You can send a message through Facebook and they'll get it, or through CHAP. However, they'll get in touch with me. But there's a lot of great perks to volunteering.
There are.
But just think about how you can serve homeschoolers and help CHAP. Help support us, because I can't do it without you.
Yeah, so thank you to everybody who does.
Yes.
So we're so glad for everybody who does come alongside of us to help support the homeschoolers that are in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And all those who are not.
Yeah.
Because we have lots of people come from all over the place.
Yeah, neighboring states. I think it's like 6 or 7 different states.
Yeah, that's a lot. They come in from all over. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great to reach out and support everybody.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it was great to be back this week. We hope you all have a great weekend.
Yeah.
I know we're going to.
We
have a mom's weekend. It's going to be fun.
It will be fun and
relaxing,
and I can sleep as long as I want.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for asking all your questions.
Yep.
Thanks, Maria. And tell us what you want to hear.
Yeah, we want to hear from you.
All right. This has been
Chatting with Chap.
Bye, everybody.